well is, no, I'm talking to you now.
Oh.
No, but you know when we used to set the events up and then we tried to do an event and we tried to go live in the event?
Yeah.
And Facebook wouldn't let us. I think we'll try and do that again.
Yeah.
But I have set up a chat group. So there's a chat group within the VIP group that people then will know and have a bit of an idea of what we're doing. Who am I? Do I even know what I'm doing?
No, you don't this morning.
Oh dear, no I don't. The coffee's back. We resume normal Saturday behaviour. Slightly hungover.
Coca-Cola's in the bag. Forgotten about that. We should have got that out.
Coca's in my bag somewhere, yeah. This is my second coffee. And neither of them were made by... Oh no, actually this one was made by Mr. Tanner. So I take it back. And he did give me pills before I went to bed last night, and he did go get me pills this morning before I got up. So he's a keeper. You're a keeper, Victor. So the cackle. So in the studio this morning, behind camera, we have Mr. Tanner, Paul Tanner, Victor, Paolo. Sometimes he gets called. He gets called lots of things. I'll call you numerous things today. Hope you're going to behave, but thank you for... He's smiling. What are you doing? I wish you could see his faces. They're not all good. And then the cackle, I'm sure. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The boss! The boss! Oh, I allowed her to come in today because the theme of today is monochrome, and she's always in black. I'm going to make her put some white on later. And you're actually going to have that, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to treat myself
so
to that.
we've pulled her out of all black, kicking and screaming. So she's going to help me dress, but she loves to chat just as much as I do, so we might get her on camera as well and get her showing you things. Actually, I've got some heels on today. Tara, the boss, the manager, she's got nice chunky white trainers on. So everything that I'm going to show you today actually works with a high heel. I've got a lovely wedge, and it works with trainers. It's going to work with flip-flops. It is a fantastic transitional collection. I think we're all a bit sick of this weather now, and we're definitely sick of rain. So I'm hoping this is going to cheer you up. Monochrome. I think there's only one piece here that comes in another colour. And that is navy, which when we come to it I will point that out to you. So it's all black and white to show you how fantastic you can make that whole monochrome look come together. And it is timeless. I went home last night, we went out last night, hence the hangover, and at 10 minutes to when we were supposed to be leaving, I'm still nowhere near ready, and I'm saying I haven't got anything to wear.
Oh my God, I can't believe that.
The whole house is in a strop with me because I'm not ready, and I was the one that dictated the time that we were going to leave, and there's clothes everywhere. Anyway, so what did I wear? I wore monochrome, and what I wore, a pair of trousers that were a couple of years old. I wore a blouse. The trousers that I wore were from Marble. The blouse that I wore was from Melissa J. I layered it over with the gorgeous pleather PU Mac with all the pleated back that you saw last winter, and some very extravagant killer heels. So, but what I'm saying is monochrome can always be the go-to when you just really don't know what to wear. Keep it in your wardrobe. It's timeless. Don't get rid of it. The good staple pieces that I always talk about will stay around and come back, and you can style them in different ways. And whilst it was all, you know, quite, if I use the word old, past season, some of it 3 or 4 years old, lots of people came up and complimented me and said, oh God, that looks really lovely. So,
timeless, isn't it? Black and white, that's the thing.
Absolutely, yeah. And at one point, my whole wardrobe used to be all white, but I think as I've got older and as I've got curvier, then the black is very, I mean, I know you love it, Tara, it's your go-to colour anyway, but it certainly gives us a little bit more confidence and feels a little bit more safe to wear, because if I was stood here now in front of you in all white, number one, it would be too early, and maybe wouldn't be so flattering on the legs, etc. Anyway, I'll shut up for a while. Victor, who have we got on?
I'm going to make a change. So Isabel, no. Right, so Isabel Owen says, morning, ready to... Oh, I can't even read this morning.
Do you want my glasses?
Are you hungover?
No, am I?
Have you got your teeth
I
in?
don't even drink.
Do you want my glasses?
Ready for my Monochrome fix. Susan Lake says, good morning to you all. Julie Can says, good morning. Jane Conacher says, good morning all, watching from the hairdressers. Charlotte Davies says, looking gorgeous, Jodie and Tara. And then Catherine Conley says, good morning, girls and Victor from Oxford. Melissa Silverman says, good morning, gorgeous Twinny.
Good morning.
Joanne Harris says, morning all. Normina Boffy, you look fabulous.
Oh,
Julie Ranger says, good morning, lovely people. And Janice Rosser says, morning all, looking forward to seeing what goodies you have for us today. And Bailey says, good morning. I think that's it.
What I would challenge you all, girls, I haven't said this for quite some time. If you see somebody and you think that they look good, whether it's their whole outfit, whether a colour suits them, their hair looks nice, their makeup looks nice, go and tap that woman on the shoulder and go and tell them, because let me tell you, it really, really does boost that person's confidence. And I will say that. You may all look at me and think, oh God, she's very confident and she always looks amazing. I have my own anxieties and body issues, etc. So when somebody does pay you a compliment, it really does give you a boost and make you feel good. So thank you, ladies, for making me feel good. What was I going to say next? I was going to say, I think the lotto or the Euro lotto is at a crazy level tonight. We must buy a ticket. I think it's something like 85 million or something like that.
I need a ticket as well then.
But more than that, and more chance of winning, is the Queen Bee leap into spring this year with this, what did we call it? Leap into spring this leap year. The first prize, so those that have only just joined us and don't know about this raffle ticket, I had this brainwave that we're going to do something for the girls, you girls, nothing for charity. We're going to set up a raffle in February. We're going to run it till 29th of February. It costs £5 to enter. The whole pot of money, so all the £5 go into one pot, and there will be 3 winners. The first prize is 50% of the total pot. Second prize is 30% of the total pot, and third prize, if you're a mathematician, you've worked out, is 20% of the total pot. Now, roughly, because I had a little check before I came on, because these tickets are selling, well, all day. People are coming in the shop and they're buying a ticket when they're buying their collections, and you girls are also buying them online. The first prize was at £660. Second prize, I think, was at something like 400, and the third prize was at about 300. Am I right? Have I got that right?
That's the current figure.
Yeah, so it's roughly, well, I know for sure, first prize is £660.
That's amazing, isn't it?
I want to win it myself.
And they look after all this work.
So maybe I should I say that the staff can do it as well if they want to? Maybe no,
these girls.
We do look after the staff anyway. So and it would feel fixed. So just for you to be aware of how it works, every purchase in the Queen Bee, whether you do it in store or whether you do it online, has a unique order number. So you won't have a physical raffle ticket. Every single order that comes through for these raffle tickets, that unique order number, I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way because there's nothing like doing the traditional way, and people will know then it's not fixed. These unique order numbers will go into a pot. It's usually a champagne bucket when I do these things. So if you've ordered 3 tickets, you're in the same order, your unique order number will go in 3 times. If you've ordered 1 each week since we launched it, then your different numbers will go into the pot. I'm not even going to have the names put on the piece of paper because I don't want to have any chance of sort of seeing a name as we're pulling out the winners. We'll pull it out, we'll do it live, and then we'll have the victor, or we'll have somebody behind the scenes telling us that unique order number, who the customer is that has
That's amazing.
won.
Can you imagine if you won? If you
They're going to go mad, aren't they?
I'd be
So
nothing less.
So the prize then will be vouchers to spend on the spring-summer collection in store or online. So if you are a customer that likes to shop online and you do live abroad, or you can live abroad, because you can spend it online. Anyway, I'll show you.
And if not, you can come to the store and visit our scales and where you spend it. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I'm nearly spurting my coffee out there. Right, okay. Shall we start? We get on with the show. Yes, he's done get on with it. Okay, so I'll start with what I've got on. A real mixture. So these trousers are actually my own. They are the marble faux leather or they're not quite faux leather, are they? They're like that sort of shiny wet look jean. I will say to you that the ones that I've got on are probably 4 years old. They just don't wear out. They don't knee. I probably had mine shortened a little bit, so the length is a good length. And for a while I was just turning them under, and then I thought, oh no, I am going to have them shortened, because I think when you wear them with a high heel like this, it is quite nice to have them at the proper length. But I have worn them literally rolled at the bottom and then put them with a trainer.
Yeah, which is nice as well, isn't it?
Quality is amazing. They wash amazing. They're marble, and Paul will put the link on. They're styled 2405 and they're £89.99. So whilst I think they come in when we have the autumn-winter collection, they're a really good transitional piece, something that just stays in your wardrobe that you can mix and match with lots and lots of things. I am wearing underneath as the layer. I have got a vest underneath here because I can then perhaps put things on without going into the changing room. This layer piece is the deck Paula. Now I told you about the Paula, but I don't think I put it on. Very, very nice quality. You can see the lycra is very, very thick. Nice little slip details here. This one's quite baggy on me. I'm wearing a size 16. And they come various sizes. If you go onto the link, you'll see what sizes they are. But this one is a size 16. I probably could get away with a 14 because as I'm showing it here, more than a layer, I'm wearing it with this gorgeous Melissa J circle mesh waistcoat. I'm wearing it more as a top than just a layer. Yeah. So I think depending on how you want to wear it, depends on what size you choose. They are quite shy on size. So if you're not sure and you don't want it to be too tight, then size up. Because as I said, this one is the 16, which brings me on to the circle mesh waistcoat. Oh my God. The circle mesh waistcoat was in the Melissa J Autumn Winter collection in black. It was probably our fastest selling piece, would you say? Yeah. I don't think many of them hit the shop floor. And then I was begging Melissa for more stock of it, which she kindly helped us out. Then when I saw her, I said, please, let's have it in white for the spring. It is amazing. And she said, Melissa, true to her word, has produced it, but she said, we have to make sure that the white is right. We don't want it to look off-white, we don't want it to be yellowy, and that is exactly what has been produced here. Absolutely gorgeous. The white is spot on. So versatile. I mean, I've put it on, as I say, with the leathers and just a layer. But you could put this over a dress. You could put it over little white crop trousers. Also the shirts that I showed you last week, which is the deck. We've called it the Petra. Completely sold out of those. But I have got them coming on back order. We should have those in a couple of weeks. This would also look very, very nice because that shirt is nice, crisp white. This would look nice with a white shirt as well. I don't know how much it is. Do you know how much it is?
What this waistcoat? $52.99, I want to say. Oh no, that's your necklace. $52.99.
$52.99. So again, when I was talking about having timeless pieces in your wardrobe, when you're running around on like a headless chicken, 10 minutes to go out, don't know what to wear. in 4 years' time, you'll be like, oh, do you know what? I know what I'm going to wear. I'm going to wear that circle waistcoat because it's just something that you're going to be able to pull out time and time again.
Mix and match, yeah, it looks nice.
You could put it with all black, I think, as well underneath, because the whole monochrome thing is there's no rules about which bit is black and which bit is white. You can just mix and match the whole thing. I've put on a nice chunky. It's probably plastic, but it feels like a rock. Yeah. Necklace by Naya. Couple of options with this. This one's obviously with a nice black rope here, and this actually you can make this shorter and longer with this detail. Oh my God, I'm not doing a good job of that, but that can be altered. So you can almost have it so that it's a short necklace if you prefer. With short necklaces, if you're busty, you just have to be a little bit careful because otherwise the circle sits on your bust. Not such a good look. I've got another option here. What Victor has done as well, he's created, that's very nice as well, so if you like that longer line, brings the eye down as well. Let's move the tag there. So you've got that black and white circle detail, nice chunky rope here, and then the little white toggles on the end, just finishing off that monochrome look. What Victor's done, so he will, as usual, put all of the links on individually. What he's also done is created one collection. I think it's probably called Jodie's Live, whatever the date is today. What is the date today? What have you called the collection?
I've called it Jodie's Live, Saturday 24th of Feb. The monochrome look.
Really inventive.
And I've put the link on.
You'll be able to find the collection. So if you think, oh my God, I can't remember what the name is, I can't remember what it was, I don't know where to find it, you can go to the website and look for that whole collection, and everything that's here is encased in that collection.
Just put the link on for the whole collection as well.
Fabulous. Okay, any questions?
No, lots and lots of hellos, too many to go through. There is one question actually from Rianne Raquel. Is this waistcoat still available in black as well?
Not with us, but I will ask the question because if there is stock from Melissa, I think we've got it in black on our website. So if you complete the notify me when back in stock, and then if I can get some, then you'll get a notice to say that it is back in stock. So I think I put this, rather than that, because I've got this white one.
Nice.
So this is a U, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll have all of them.
So this is very much a Tara look. So you can see it on myself with the high heels and the leathers, and then I think we'll get the boss to try it on as well with the flats and the trainers. So you can see the size of this. So this is going to fit anybody. Maybe if you're less than a size 12, it is going to be just a little bit too big. But the whole vibe of this is that sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Oversized, unstructured, baggy look. So, so what is nice is you've got the double zip in. So I always love something with a double zip. So you can always tell. So if obviously there's two zips at the bottom, you make sure that the one zip is in, and then you can do it up and then open. I keep looking for a pocket, but there's not a pocket.
No.
Is there?
I think it's because you're thinking of the pattern.
Because
as well.
of that pattern, I've actually got a mirror in front of me here. So that's very nice as well, done up with the double zip in. You could layer this over so many things. This is Melissa J as well. I think, come in Tom, put that on over all black. Price-wise, this one is $54.99, so a really, really good price.
And the weight is nice a bit, isn't it?
It's not going to crease, the fabric is gorgeous, it's like a ridged material. It has a little bit of a look of Naya, I think, to it as well. Do you? Which, if that was Naya, it would be $154.99.
What's the code?
I don't know. I thought you wrote them all down.
You might have got glasses.
The code on this one. The code on this one is WF2125, and it is called Ribbed Jacket.
And it's $64.99, not $54.
It is. I've robbed you one of £10. I'm so
But
sorry.
But the fabric's
But
so
look,
nice.
the print on that, it does look like a 5, not a 6.
She didn't have her glasses
I might
on.
need those glasses back. Yeah, very, very nice. So, let me think. Okay, I'm also, well, I've got this, because what I don't like doing is shooting off too much. So, as much as I can, I'm going to show you while I've got this white top on. So, this was in, don't like to repeat things with the lives, but this one literally sold out in last week's live. We've kindly got it back in stock, WF 1729, 77.99. We have emailed everybody that asked for it, or email went back in stock. Not sure that we're going to get this again, so I would grab it while you can. Again, absolutely fabulous. That whole monochrome look, black bottoms, white top. Those necklaces that I had, they would work with that as well. I've got some little more accessories here. Little crossbody bag.
Yeah, that's nice.
These are leather. It's quite hard to get really nice white, proper white. Sometimes they look a little bit yellowy or they're off-white. Lovely, lovely size. This is the B bag pull, $39.99. So again, for a leather bag, very good price, nice length. What I like about this as well is you've just got the little leather strap here on the top. So if the chain, not that you would overload that, but it's not cutting in, or the chain is not affecting any of the fabric of whatever it is you're wearing. Lovely size, you get a lot in there, and you've also got, I've hooked myself up, you've also got a zip on the back. So that zip, if you need access to, that could be your purse, put your money in there. Very, very nice shape. The softest of leather. We do struggle to get these, they do sell out. I think we've got a fairly okay-ish amount of stock at the moment, but can't promise when they will be back in stock with the supplier. So if you fancy a nice white bag to go with all this monochrome, grab yours today. Okay, so I won't talk about this too much because we did it last week, but love the look, very versatile, and I said that's nice as a beach piece as well, isn't it? Over swimwear. Okay, so I think if I'll put this on.
Yeah.
Let me.
What's the code?
This is Melissa J. WF
2074 V-neck mono top.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I've just got a nude vest on today, but I think you probably team this if you wanted to with a black vest. So if you didn't want the V to come down too low, you could have a black vest here. So you've just then got that little extra square. As I say, I had nudes on under the way. Nice shape. Comes down just across the bottom area and then up here. This would look very nice with wide leg trousers as well. I mean, we've only got an hour to show you all of these things. The options are endless, so we just try to showcase some of it, but give you ideas of how you could wear things. So definitely lovely with wide leg trousers. This is like a cream, so it's a bit off-white, so I wouldn't necessarily say that you would put this with white jeans, but would look nice with little white black cut-offs, wide leg trousers, lovely length on the arm. And you could actually, if you wanted to layer it, so you could have a longer, if you've got the Verity, you could then make it a two-piece and have the Verity over this. Sorry, Vicky, over the shorter piece. I will say this was one of my favourite prints when I went to Melissa a couple of weeks ago in the spring-summer collection. I mean, it is all fabulous. There is just so much choice. But I think this looks so designer. I think it looks really expensive. And as we all know, Melissa's price tags are not expensive. They're good value, good quality. So that's that one. There is another option in the print, which is the asymmetric. So if that's too short for you, oh my goodness me, I definitely
Beauty glasses, and I do. So WF2189. This is 54.99.
This is 54.99. So we've got the same print, the V, absolutely
love that shape.
stunning sleeve. There's just so much going on with that piece. This is actually like a little velvet texture on the V. So there's so much more to this in reality. The cream is beautiful. Then you've got that little bit of black velvet trim. Lovely cuff detail, which creates the gorgeous sleeve detail. Size-wise, this is gonna fit anybody. Cleverly, we've got a little slit on the side. So if you wanted to, if you didn't like that, you can actually tie it and bring it shorter. And then if you didn't like the fact that this is short on this side, or you felt that it was too short, again, you could use the Vicky to do the whole layering just to create a little bit of length all round. Very gorgeous fabric. This is not going to crease. And again, I think in terms of seasons, because of this colour, this is going to be all year round. Yeah, just because it's in this spring-summer collection now, doesn't mean to say you're not going to be able to wear it in the winter, or, you know, going out, when you're running around with 10 minutes to go. Lovely. This is selling. This is that little sneaky top that comes in and you 1 minute it's there and the next minute it's gone. WF.
I love that one as well. Nice shape. 2033B linen knit top.
This comes in coral and white, but because I was showing you monochrome today, I thought, let me see. Look how lovely that fits.
Right.
Feels gorgeous. Under this, you could put, I've got nude, which then makes it that it's not see-through. You could put a white, so it then looks like a two-piece with a white layer underneath, or you could put black and have all black. It would almost look like then you've got some sort of jumpsuit effect underneath. Very, very nice shape, not too wide, nice fit on the sleeve, so we've covered the top of the arm. Fabric feels absolutely gorgeous. Two colours, white and coral. So I'm hippie. You all know about my figure. You all know about I'm pear-shaped. So this is where I carry my weight. So what is genius about this is because you've got the split at the front, it then gives you that little bit of extra on the side. So there's nothing pulling here, but because it's straight, it is then very flattering, and just over the bottom area as well.
It's a lovely shape.
Really, really nice. Yeah. So.
Mary George says lovely tops. Twinny says looking fabulous. Susan Court says that is fab.
And of course, I never know what bit, obviously, we're referring to.
And I don't really, because the comments are coming
yes,
through and you're
but
blogging.
thank you.
And Twinny just said you look great in this shape.
Thank you. And the sort of, I guess, art to dressing well is knowing your body shape and knowing what you can wear and what suits you and what is most flattering and the shapes to avoid. And if you don't know, then this is where the girls are fantastic. If you come to the boutique, whilst we do full wedding styling by appointment, we also do full casual styling by no appointment, and we help you get the best out of your wardrobe and really help you with things that are going to work for your body. I'm just going to say as well, the Verity is back in stock. Black Verity, long sleeve, essential in the wardrobe, $26.99. It's been missing from the boutique since way before Christmas, hasn't it? This is something that we like to permanently keep in stock. We failed on that one, but it is back. So this is, if the white was too much for you, the first one, Paula, then the Black Verity is a really, really good option. Size, quality, shape is fantastic. I'll keep it here just in case I need to put it on. loved this in the collection. $34.99. The labels are tiny.
2186 and it's buckle detail top, $34.99.
So lovely little tee. Everything that we need. Bit of bling and the arms covered. Now I've got the vest on, so purely for decent purposes. How fab.
Yeah.
Is,
oh my God, that looks amazing.
I know, looks so expensive.
Yeah.
I zoomed in on this. When I go to Melissa's showroom, I'm like, right, and I hone in on things straight away and go, I know that is going to be a big winner for us, a big winner for you girls in your wardrobe. You know, this, again, if I was running around last night, not knowing what to wear,
You could have put that on.
I could have put this on, put some diamante earrings. I've actually grabbed a couple of, because we haven't talked about our Lizzie?
Lizzie,
yeah, these are Lizzie's.
And
No, I forgot what we'd called them. We named it
Lizzie Bling.
we named it after the Queen, didn't we? I think it wasn't it? Yeah. God bless her soul. Anyway, so how fab does that look?
Yeah, really nice.
So if you've never been introduced to a Lizzie before and you are new to our lives, Lizzie has been kicking around since lockdown. And this was the most essential accessory in lockdown. When you nip to the shop with your phone and your card, you can actually get a lipstick in the bottom, a phone and your credit card. What's the matter?
What did you say? Life changing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I said this is. I don't lose my phone anymore because every single day I come to work with a Lizzie on. I either have them on a bling side, we've got different colours, or this morning, did you notice I had it with the faux leather side? Because the bling didn't match what I had on, I just turned it around. And I'm constantly using my phone whilst doing the job, finding out what stock we've got, finding out different sizes, etc. So I need my phone to hand constantly. So when we launched the Lizzie some years back, and I said, oh my God, this is life-changing, my daughter said I was being a little bit over-dramatic.
For change.
I bet Lily's got
But I'm telling you now, how many girls out there have got not just one Lizzie, more than one Lizzie, and it is life-changing, I'm telling you. You don't look back once you've had a Lizzie. So in this monochrome, what I've chosen, there's two options, black with a silver and silver with a black.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Both look good, but this is just gorgeous.
Yeah, the buckle detail's gorgeous.
Yeah, clever, cold shoulder, you can still wear your bra and the tops of your arms are covered. Size-wise, this is going to fit up to 16, 18. Obviously, you need to work out for yourself, your body shape. If you're bigger here, size 18, then it's obviously going to be much tighter. But there's a lot of room in this, there's a lot of give in it.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got a hole in my vest.
You better treat yourself.
treat myself to a new one.
Because you've got the clothes.
Shut up, Tom.
I'll give you that hanger, Tom.
Thank you.
Tom, what was that code again? I know you've given it to me, but just
Yeah.
so I can put it back on.
Do you want to do this one?
Right, so this one is WF2186, which is the buckle detail top.
Oh, I'll get it on first.
Alright, then I'll...
In case there's any weirdos. I can't see them in my holy vest.
And then this one is WF2005 and it's embellished t-shirt, $34.99.
There we go. Oh my goodness me, how expensive does this look? Can't remember the name of the designer that is, this is like their, and it's not going to come to me. You know, sometimes when it's there, it's going to pop in my head. This looks super, super expensive. This bling is something else. $34.99. Just a great t-shirt, good size. It's not clingy, so you're not going to be showing off that caterpillar look in this because it's not going to cling to the body. I would say, again, up to size 16, 18, probably from a size 12. 8, 10 is probably just going to be a little bit too big, unless you want it as an oversized piece to go over swimwear, as a chuck on over some leggings. And again, those Lizzies, I'm going to look, let's put the black one with going to work with that as well. Very, very nice. If the double bling is too much for you, you can do what I did this morning, and then you've just got the bling strap and then the faux leather side. You'll never lose your phone with a Lizzie.
And everyone loves a bit of bling.
Actually,
So Lucy Davis says it's very Roberto Cavalli.
yes, it is, but that wasn't the name that I was thinking of.
You think of it halfway through
I
the
will.
day.
It'll come to me. It's a brand that Lily loves. I can't think of this. Thanks, Tal. I should.
Louise Rogers has asked, have you got these trousers in that you're wearing?
Yes, we have. They're marble 2405, I believe. I know the 2405. 89.99. They go in the washing machine as well. I'm actually going to use this Verity a minute because I'm going to put this coat on that you love with the high heel, but then we'll swap over and the girls can see what it looks like with the trainer.
Oh, I love this.
I think it's your favourite piece.
It is.
So, when we did the live from Melissa's showroom a couple of weeks ago, just giving you a little bit of a snapshot of what was going on, this was the piece that Melissa had on. I had the white embroidery anglais and Melissa had this. Oh my god, the fabric is amazing. I don't know if you can see that. It has got a little bit of stretch to it. It's got a crinkle. Can you see that? It's got I was searching for a pocket in the other one, so I've got a pocket in this one. This is not a double zip, but the zip detail is gorgeous. Probably don't need a double zip on this one because it's open at the bottom, so the zip doesn't go all the way down anyway. So you could wear this as a dress, couldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
You could wear this as a dress. Do you know, if you were somebody that was going to a wedding and just did not, you know, that whole occasion where fills you with dread and you were more of a funky chick, I've got a dress here. You could do dress and coat with this. You could do a little cheeky black fascinator. Would look lovely as an alternative wedding outfit. Size-wise, I would again say from size 12 up to size possibly 20.
Yeah.
I always say as we go up the sizing, it's just the arms that you need to be mindful of, but there's good room in this. Very, very nice. Tara, you come on in.
Can you give us the code?
Yeah, the code is, I'll give you a price, 66, is that 66? I just want to roll them again.
66.99.
66.99,
2131.
2131. Is that your lottery numbers?
Well, let's hope.
So this is the piece that also, actually there's two pieces that come in navy and white. This also comes in navy and white. Navy is very, very fresh and very on trend as well this season. So you can see two different looks with skinnies, with the high heels, but equally as nice. Tara's definitely more of a funky chick than myself. So you got faux leathers on as well,
I've got the layer ones.
Layer two sizes, but it just shows you the look with the trainer. Because people, I've had some comments on the chat. I don't wear fancy stuff. I wear plain things. This can be as dressed up or as dressed down as you want it to be.
Yeah.
The dress that I was referring to is this one. I won't necessarily put this on. It's not. It wouldn't be a style that would work for me. Can you see that on camera, Paul?
Yeah.
The detail of that. So very, very nice. It's just a viscose dress. Nice neckline, not too high, not too low. This lovely pocket detail here. We haven't got many of these left already, have we?
No.
Is it 10:30?
The dress is $52.99.
WF 1030.
Yeah, and then let's just pop that coat.
Over the
This
top.
is what I was saying, if you wanted to create a special outfit, but it not being a sort of an occasion outfit where you think, oh my god, that's just not me. You've created that double look there. Very, very versatile, separated, for not much money. And this dress, I mean, those necklaces that I had, you could put any of those necklaces on there. That would look fantastic. You could do the Lizzie's, you could do the white crossbody handbag. It just shows you how amazing and how versatile. Oh my goodness me! It just shows you how versatile and how amazing monochrome is. I think it's a very, very important look, important pieces for everybody to have in their wardrobe. I've probably crossed that the wrong way and I've interfered with the pocket. I would say you probably have it the other side, so you haven't taken away from that pocket detail. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Any questions? And how are we for time? I don't want to be keeping my wedding.
Yeah, you're fine.
We're fine at the minute. Okay, I am going to buzz off because I've now got some dresses to put on for you. The dresses that I am putting on now, I haven't tried them on. They landed in the boutique at 4:30 last night. They are $39.99. Now, generally what happens, the lower priced items, the very sort of good, affordable pieces come in one size, particularly with dresses, then it becomes a little bit tricky. These are sized, so we go from size 10, 12, 14, 16. I believe they're good on size. I'm usually quite good just on eye at looking at how things are going to fit. They come in sized and they're $39.99, and I don't think they're going to be at that price. I don't think they're going to be around for long. So let me start off with this one.
I'll start taking them off the hangers.
Okay. So Paul, you can talk to us now while I'm...
So Louise Rogers has said, can I use my VIP card on any of these items?
Yeah, you just, on the back of your card, it's your VIP code. If you come in store, you can just show us your card, or we can check online that your card is in date. And then if you're online at the checkout, just put your VIP code at checkout and it will take off the discount for you.
I don't... Oh, Yvonne Pellegrini says good morning.
Hi Yvonne, hope
Julie-
you're doing okay.
Julie Can thought the designer might be Bieber or Religion.
Oh, it is very big,
Yeah.
but that still wasn't the one I was thinking of. But we're coming up
So
with
does
some-
Jackie Rattenbury. And Melissa thinks it's Ed Hardy.
No, it wasn't that one either. I'll be phoning it. Where's the
Belt,
the
you've got it in
wraparound
your
belt?
hand.
Oh my God, listen to those two.
I think I might take that off.
Yeah.
I got double trouble here
These
today,
are really
ladies.
good on size.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, that is. So gouge it, yeah. This is nice fabric as well, because it's quite lightweight, isn't it?
Well, it's no
It's
good.
like I'm trying to dress an octopus here blind. Sorry, you're supposed to be dressing me. I haven't put it through. It doesn't matter, does it? As
No.
long as I...
It's just to show the idea, isn't it?
Will you get on with it?
Yeah, these are a nice size,
Yeah.
and the fabrics
I'm only half dressed. Okay, so what I did, actually, let me show the belt that
Comes
does
with it.
come with a belt. So this that I'm wearing is a 14 and is a very, very good 14. So this is definitely going to fit 14 to 16. The area where you're going to need to be mindful of is just the best area. But if something's buttoned, I tend to wear a layer underneath and undo the buttons so the buttons aren't pulling, but that wouldn't be pulling anyway. It comes with a self-print tie belt. I have just added one of our fabulous leather wraparound belts just to give a little bit more definition. It's just about how you put things together and how you style up and style down. I'm sure you all recognise this. When we talk about transitional collections, when we talk about essential pieces in your wardrobe, there is no more an essential piece than a coup, named after myself, put into production by Melissa because we couldn't get the jacket anymore. My little boot would work, but I also thought, oh my God, how? These landed this week. Yesterday or the day. Did they come in
Yesterday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
When you were off?
Yeah, they come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Light as a feather. This bit is sort of leather. Well, it's saying leather, so it must be all leather because they couldn't put that in there if it wasn't. Sometimes a wedge, a cork wedge, can look quite ugly. I love this detail on here.
That's lovely.
It makes it a little bit more glamorous. Now, my feet are not summer ready for sure. I've had all the nail varnish taken off my toes. I always say, when you've got red toenails, it makes your foot look a little bit more attractive because it distracts from ugly toes.
No. They look nice. They're a nice shape as well.
The dress you could wear with trainers. You'd wear this with trainers,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So if I just show it as a glammed up piece, just do that one there.
Yeah, they're nice height as well, aren't they, with the platform?
This dress is $39.99. I'm quite flabbergasted. The print is gorgeous. This also comes in navy. So it comes in black and in navy. Let me take that jacket off again. Just wanted to show you that you may purchase this now and go, oh, I'm going to be waiting to wear that. If you had the coup in your wardrobe, then it's something that you would certainly be able to wear now. Wraparound belt, this little angel sleeve, so it gives you your coverage. It's not too tight here. Again, if you were going to an event and didn't want to spend a lot of money, this is certainly something. Nice work piece, very, very, very versatile. Sizes 10 through to 16. Because of the sizing on it, I would say if you're between sizing, if you're a small 16, then the 14 is going to fit you. It's just the bust area that you need to be mindful of because of the buttons. Any questions, Paul?
No. Sharon Over says, loves those sandals.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. So these are Tamaris. They are absolutely as light as a feather. For how high they are, as a wedge, it doesn't even feel that I've got anything on.
And you know the nice thing with the strap around the ankle, it's the Velcro.
Oh yes,
How
I
you
should. We
should
were
try
trying to undo a buckle earlier, and because my
You
legs
have
are
my glasses
dry. It's just a little bit of a Velcro there. They are, so I'm wide, I'm extremely wide. But they do fit across. But I am wide, but they're so soft, they're not hurting. In fact, I think I probably need a pair of these at my life size 6.
Yeah, I think you do.
I think that means we perhaps need to take it off. And do you know what? This actually works without a belt as well, doesn't it? So that's it if you just wanted it loose.
Are the sandals true to size?
Yes, yeah, definitely, true to size. So that's it without the belt. Then you've got the self belt, which you could just have untied loosely. So I created a waistline with it.
And even tied towards the back.
I was going to say,
yeah.
So you could just have it very loose, or you could tie it around here. I'd actually maybe make a little necklace.
Yeah,
you know what, I usually do things like this. Melissa says, oh my God. So sometimes you could just do something like that.
So whilst you're doing that, Michelle Lovell says, I'm a size 16 on top, 14 on bottom, so what size should I get? But she doesn't say
not
which
sure
product.
what item.
Yeah.
If it's in the dress, it just depends how big your bust is. And this is
quite
just generous.
Yeah.
I would say, especially if you're a 14 on the bottom, maybe go for a 14 if you're referring to this dress, which it must be because this is the things that we've talked about with the sizing. So I am going to do it.
You make me laugh.
Why?
I was waiting for you to say.
So Michelle has said the dress she's got on.
Yeah. So if you're 16 top and not like overly busty, I would say I'd go for the 14. But look at that.
It's nice, isn't it?
How nice is that? I know I've got heels on, but a pair of trainers.
Yeah. Just nice.
I was going to say, could you wear it as an open? But it isn't. The buttons just go from here through to here. Black and it is cream, not white. Black and cream and navy and cream, both equally. The navies are very, very strong as well.
And again, you could wear
It
a
does,
completely underneath.
It does work, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If Melissa's still watching, she in her showroom I would go, oh, let me just put that around my neck a minute.
I'll put it around your
I
neck.
was
waiting for that, yeah. Maybe hanging me from the rafters with something around my neck. Yeah. Anyway. The belts, I must point out as well, they come in lots of colours. So whilst obviously I pulled in black to go with this, they do come in lots of colours. Again, with this, it's not see-through, but some people like a petticoat. You can add a Vicky under that, so you've got your layer, you can open up here, have your little black here, and it's just giving you an extra warmth layer or a little bit of extra substance underneath. So, the last one I'm going to show you today, oops, a daisy. That's because I got one Velcro done up and one undone.
What size do you want?
I think medium large, because I think the bust, and this is meant to be that sort of
not
oversized, yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice shape as well.
That's a sexy look, isn't it?
It's a good job it's not on camera.
It's a good job it's not on camera. Oh, where am I going? I don't want to put makeup on it.
No, you won't. That's it, turn around. That's it. Pull your line in there.
Oh dear. So what we're finding is, just pull my line in. So embroidery on glaze. What we're finding is, where's that white bag gone? I wanted to just put that with. Have you got the white bag? I haven't even done my buttons up here. Maybe I won't. I'll just put the bag on. People are so fed up with this weather. We've got a lot of customers that are going on holiday at the moment. Oh, it must be in there, Tom.
Look at them.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we had it with the dress, didn't we?
Oops, sorry. Oh, thanks, Daisy. So, a lot of people are going on holiday and they're coming in, and we haven't got a lot of what I call high summer. We've got a lot of transitional, a lot of outfits that will take you in through sort of out of this last bit of final winter period into spring. And then, bang, 4:30 yesterday, this piece arrives. It comes in two sizes, small, medium, medium, large. It's meant to be oversized. When you're on holiday, in these hot climates, with high humidity, high temperatures, you want something loose. This is full embroidery onglay with a layer underneath, and it is $39.99. We were quite astounded when we were pricing this yesterday. Again, you've got your lovely little angel sleeve. I've got on medium to large. This is going to fit, we said, to 16, because whilst it's bigger here, because it's meant to be, the top area, because it's cotton, I would say max 16 on this one. So 14, 16 on your medium large, and 10, 12 on your smaller. So when they're off the hanger, they look generous. I would look at that and think that would fit me, but it wouldn't be doing what it needs to do, and that's the nice, cool, loose piece for hot climates. Code is 4671. I mean, they've called it ivory, but this is beautiful white. Lovely the fact that it's got the layering underneath. I'm still astounded.
I know, and it's 100% cotton.
100% cotton, embroidery onglay, even down to the hem detail. Wouldn't necessarily wear these shoes with it. I think a nice flip-flop, a wedge maybe, but not black, but I was limited as to what I bought in here today. And a trainer. I think this would look really nice with a trainer as well. I just put the white bag across. You could have any crossbody bag, nice piece of chunky necklace. As I say, small, medium, medium, large. We've got equal amount of stock in both sizes. Again, this likely when it's gone, it is gone, and we will not be having this back. And just the last two dresses that I've had, I've been talking for quite a few seasons now about the Paramore collection. The quality of you've seen it, I did a whole Paramore jumper live. We've had t-shirts in the past, and now we're having, sort of the collection is growing, we're now having dresses from them as well. I cannot fault the manufacturing quality, the fabrics that they're producing in their knits, and now in their items of clothing as well. So I have really, really good vibes about this. There is more to come from them. As it's coming into them, I'm telling them to send it to us straight away. Particularly as I said to you at the start of this, when I showed these dresses, a lot of you are going on holiday and just need those little fixes for your wardrobe. There's a button detail there. I haven't done them up. I could easily do those up. If you do go to 16 and you are a little bit busty, you can just sort of relax those buttons and you've got a little bit more space there. Okay, I've just clocked the time. In 10 minutes' time, I have my first wedding styling of the day. So does Tara. We need to put the studio back together, get these clothes back into the boutique, and hopefully to welcome some of you in the store today. And also the orders that come in while we're live is crazy. So the girls will be frantically back in the store, printing your orders off, and then we like to get those packaged up and your notifications of shipping all collection as soon as we can. Those regulars on board today will know how quickly we work so that you know that your item is secure and ready, either on its way to you or ready for collection. Anyway, so without further ado, I am going to say adios, amigos. Thank you to the best cameraman in the world and the best boss I've ever had in the world, aka Tara. Look, come and have a look. Come and have a look at how fantastic
This could be your collection.
This Monochrome collection looks together. Look at that, absolutely.
One of everything.
You like white now, don't you? You've got a black and white. A bit of white. Thank you for listening. Any final comments,
No.
queries, questions?
I've put the link back on for the raffle tickets. I've also put the link on for the whole collection.
Fantastic.
So,
and have you seen any raffle ticket purchases coming through?
lots.
When's
So
the last
it's-
day
so-
then now for the raffle?
29th. What day are we today? So
24th.
So 5 days.
5 days left.
Yeah.
Saturday. So I think the first is next Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Off the top of my head. So what I plan to do is, if March the 1st lands on Thursday, I think what I'm going to do is maybe do a little live on Thursday night. I will have to just check my calendar. What's the matter?
He can't wait.
I don't know, but watch this space. It'll certainly be out on our social medias as to when we'll definitely do it live. But when we do it, what time we do it, we will let you know on social media. One of the good chats, if you're in the Queen Bee VIP group, if you're not, you need to be. If you are in it, I have set up a chat, which is Saturday Lives. So if you follow that chat, there's lots of information then of when I'm going live and what collections I'm covering. And if you've got any suggestions of what you'd like to see, you can always add that into the chat as well. Anyway, goodbye from me.
Take care. Bye from me.
And bye from me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.